Hey, good afternoon, guys. How are you today? I hope you guys doing well because at the moment the weather is kind of funny. Someday you get it. Um, could be very hot day, and now it's like raining, thunderstorm, hailstorm. In the morning, cold. Like during the day, it's bloody boiling. Like you name it. But anyway, today I want to talking about my inverter. The inverter that I just bought from Kings, and my one is about 3,000 watt power. So what I want to talk about is I want to talk about like the pro and the con. Okay, so I have tried, I have used it, and I found now it's come in handy. But again, they don't tell you which one you be able to use and which like what kind of item you can't use. Okay, so I just want to show you my the inverter here. Okay, so as you can see here, I got is a 3,000 watt inverter here. It's upside down at the moment. Originally I have it sit on the ground here, and then I post it on the on Facebook, and people suggested it take too much space and just kind of like because it's quite big. You can see how big it is. If I put it here, gonna be right here, so I lose this kind of space. So people suggest should I put it on the side of the car, but the problem is my station wagon, and it's not a wooden floor. I mean the panel, and I cannot actually attach this to that. This is a foam, is like a heated, like a protected, like the heat from outside, so I can protect my fridge and all my other stuff in here. So what I did is I mount it into the side, actually just resting on this one here, and then I build a little bit of the wood bracket at the back right there, so it can sit against my side there, and I just screw this in, and I use the heat glue to glue it just to protect it, and it's very very strong, like it's very solid. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere, and it's also now I got plenty of space here. And with my battery box, as you can see here, I actually took the box out, like the box underneath, or the box no longer here. I got two battery down here, as you can see, like this is where the cable coming from. So I got two 100 amp batteries underneath here, and then I just get this box, put it against the side here, so because I need that, and that for my solar charger, and that one for the fridge. You can see the cable go all the way here. I cannot put the cable anywhere because when you slide the fridge out, the cable kind of short, so I have to get another cable a bit longer so I can leave it underneath, or somehow it's not laying here. But anyway, I want to talk about the inverter here. Okay, all right, this is a 3,000 watt. The reason I bought the big one, because I want to run my priorities. I want to run the kettle, the coffee kettle, because I love coffee, and every morning if I get up I want to have a coffee. So that's the reason why I bought that. I tried this one with this I tried this machine with the microwave, and it's working perfect. Microwave and the heater, like the small heater that what we use at home, and the toaster, the waffle maker, everything, fan, hair dryer, everything, laptop, don't worry about that, that's working perfect, no problem. And with all the like phone charger and all that, don't even worry about that, because I got USB everywhere, so I can use that to charge any device. But this majority I have this because I want to run the kettle, and it doesn't work. It does work with the kettle, but soon as I switch it on, it's running for maybe 30 seconds, 40 seconds, and then it shut down. Okay, so what it does, see that light come on, is green, and when I put the kettle on, and it's beeping and it's become red. and then it stopped. Okay, I tried with the microwave and I tried with everything else. It's all working, no problem. Rice cooker, everything. So I went online and have a look at it. What's the problem? And I cannot believe how much amount of power the kettle take. Like, say microwave, if around average about like 25-50 watt, and some other stuff maybe 20-15 watt, whatever. The kettle itself is take 147 watt. That a lot, like 147. I can't believe it. So now the problem I have is I try to increase at the moment. I want to show you. I got actually in there. I got 2 battery there. Okay, and so I thought like maybe I need to increase 1 more battery to be able to use the kettle. And I mean, is for me to remove all this, take the battery out, is a lot of hassle. So I thought, like, nah, I stick with the 2 battery for now, and then I just boil the bloody hot water with microwave, or use the portable gas. Okay. Alright, so this is like, it's originally is my camper, like my wagon camper. Like, I sleep in the car. You see how the thing end right there. I got the extension to go all the way there. So if I choose to sleep in the car, but now because I want to doing like a full functioning kitchen and like everything, make it so handy. So I decide to have like you see on my last video or my latest video, I got a like the hub to go along there, or the awning tent to attach that, or even the swag. And if I want to go somewhere and I want to sleep in the car, which is I could sleep in the car as well if I want to, but at the moment is I changed the plan. So I want to build everything in here, like other, like, you know, you see on the 4-wheel drive, you know, that they have everything in the inside the 4-wheel drive. They went off the grid. I want to do the same. I want to be able to go off grid with all the power that I have, with all the power supplies, and you know, I don't have to worry. Like, say the 2 battery I have right there, I can run my fridge maybe approximately without charging at all. I can run my fridge about 4 days. I mean, it's very handy. I mean, in the past I have 1 battery, and it's only can like run battery only 1 night. It's not even a day, you know. So like, it's a big difference if you put 2 battery. They reckon if you put 3 battery, it's even better. That's what I attempted to do. But I mean, for me to remove all this stuff and go over it, because all the cable, I mean, as you can see, they pretty big, and it's very hard to move. I mean, if I have to move or install another battery or anything else, I have to remove the whole thing, and it's gonna go through a lot of works. But anyway, guys, I suggest that to have the inverter in the car, and I mean, it's come in handy, especially for the ladies, if you want to have your, you know, blow your hair or something. The dryer, no problem with this one here. And coffee machine is no problem. Yeah, actually, it's amazing how the coffee machine, you can run by that, but not the kettle. Is that weird? I find it very, very weird. But anyway, so is the good thing to have this one here, like, is because you cannot charge the what do you call, the laptop with the USB, because I don't know, I don't know anyone who use the USB to charge the laptop, but that one come in handy with the laptop. If you're doing your video or anything, you can use your laptop to plug it in and do it, you know, editing or anything. And everything else work with this one here. So I suggest you want to go for the inverter, just get the biggest one. if you can, because don't, you know, like don't go for 500, 600 or 800, like less than 15,000, less than 1,500. I wouldn't recommend it if you want to actually go off grid and full on, like you want to use all your kitchen stuff. So just go hard or go home. That's what I reckon. I mean, if I in the future, maybe I just want to get, you know, like another one of this, or maybe go for the bigger size and then increase my battery size, maybe go for bigger one, and maybe I have like 3 batteries or something. See how it go. All right guys, so this is it, like my camper van now gonna, I mean, I start spending a lot of money and time to get all this built up, but I think it's worth it, you know, like because I like travel. If you guys love traveling and, you know, like not afraid to camp anywhere, this is what it should have. I mean, it's great. Okay, all right, you guys have a good day, and I see you around.